So I enjoy watching videos of striping and just mowing in general, but I haven't seen a lot of videos on YouTube using a sulky or a Velke on your walk behind. So I figured I would just make my own version. I sped the video up a little bit, just so it's not too um, drawn out, and I shortened the video up and everything, just so you get the point with what I did. You'll notice in the video that there's some spots where I go a little bit slower or to go over a hole, a dip. I know this backyard pretty good and it would mess up the pattern if I went around it. So there's some holes and some spots and some muddy areas where I had to get off my Velke and just slowly go around to do the next stripe so that it wouldn't rut up the mud areas, and just some little different things that you get the hang of doing when you're on a Velke. And this is a belt drive, 48-inch Toro walk behind. Belt drive's cool, Hydro I'm sure is a lot better, I can only imagine, but you get used to the belt drive. It's cheaper, it gets the job done. Just gets a little tricky when the belts are wet. It's extra sensitive, as well as you have to get it used to the squeaking of the brakes on a belt drive mower. But other than that, no big deal. It still does the trick, and you just learn how to work with it. Big thing on turning is making sure that you don't keep the brakes on when you turn, because that one wheel is just going to pivot in the grass and really dig a nice hole, and all the grass is going to come up. So the key is to constantly be in motion, even if it's the slowest motion, or if you kind of ease back a little bit on the brake and go forward and then back and forward just the tiniest bit, so that the wheel is always moving slightly, and that'll keep you from digging the grass up a lot. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Thanks.